Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Prairana and I am on a mission to make India talk about money without any taboo. So in one of my last few videos, I have talked about financial planning by a working couple. First of all, thank you so much for loving that video. This video is going to be an extension of that video. In that video, I've extensively talked about why it is important, how you should do it, and how well you can do it. But still, I feel that there are certain points, no matter how well you think you sit down with your partner and talk about finances, you are always reluctant to discuss those things. So today we are going to talk about 5 such points which couples I think do not talk openly much about. So very first point is sharing is caring, but not always. I know I have always mentioned that as a spouse you should shoulder the financial responsibility. But see, you two are a very different individuals who are brought up very differently. So you could have a very different expectations from life and very different choices to make over the period of time. There are certain kind of expenses like buying PS4, buying a Nike shoes, buying a trekking gear, some makeup products, doing a salon visits, and this one is very important, buying food online, ordering food online. There are many couples, one of which is like into a healthy lifestyle and other one just enjoys ordering food in, and this always creates a bitterness between a couple because one of them is like, I have not eaten this food, why should I pay for it? And that's absolutely right. So what I mean to say here is that there are certain expenses which are individual in nature, and just don't force your partner to contribute towards that during a monthly contribution. And as a partner also, you should respect the other person, their choices. Maybe they are spending money on that, until unless they go overboard, let them make that choice and make that expenditure. So sharing is not always caring, and respect that about your partner's choices, and don't force the other person to make the contribution for your wants. I need a break. No, not from a relationship. Okay, before I begin this point, a very quick disclaimer. I am not promoting in any way quitting your well-secured job and following your dreams blindly. So imagine as a couple you are having a very well-paid, secured job and you are living your dream life, and there are a lot of opportunities ahead in the same job. But one day your partner turns up and says he is not enjoying it anymore and he wants to quit. And he says it took him a lot of years to muster that courage to bring this topic to you, because if he or she quits, you are the person who is supposed to take a financial responsibility for next few years or few months, until unless that person figures out how to earn the same kind of income he was earning before. So your so good life, the best life, is not the best anymore, and it takes lot of acceptance on your part to let the other person do that. Now try to understand it. I know how difficult it sounds if you're already in a secure job, but as much as money is important, it is important to enjoy the process. Now again I say, I do not promote quitting your job for a blindless ambition. So you need to sit down with your partner, understand their ambitions, their future, what they have planned, and make a decision accordingly. It has to be a mutual decision at the end of it, and it has to be a well-planned one. So give that opportunity and acceptance to your partner so that they can come to you and at least talk about it. Maybe later you come to a conclusion that okay, it's worth it or it's not worth it. Our goals do not align. So दुनिया में 2 प्रकार के लोग होते हैं. There are 2 kind of people in the world. One of which who wants to retire early and work till then they are retired and then want to live their life peacefully. The other kind of person is who want to go to work every day and retire at the normal time, and they want to enjoy their life every day rather than putting a pressure on them to retire early. Now no judgments here. Both are correct in their own way and we need to accept that. But important part is when these 2 people come together and become a partner, the other person or both of them should know what the other person is working towards, so that when the first person retires early and says no, I don't want to work work anymore, the other person should accept. And same goes for this person. If he says, no, I don't want to retire early, I don't want to travel the world, I just want to go to work every day and enjoy my everyday life rather than working my ass off for next 10 years. So what I want to say is that you need to come forward and talk about it, and you need to be acceptable about it. My main agenda by discussing all these points is that you need to be acceptable about the financial thoughts, financial planning of the other person in your life. It is not necessary that they will always align, but you have to work it out in a way that it makes both of you happy. I want to support my family financially. Not just I know there are a lot of you who want to do that. Even in 21st century, most of the couple do not agree with their partners supporting their family financially. And I'm not just talking about the men. With more and more nuclear families in 21st century, the needs, the want, the desire are rising up. And even though both the partners are earning, it's not good enough to support or to reach that goals. Now in this case, if you decide to support your family, you have to make your partner sit and understand them, that how you have planned your money in a way that is going to support your family and your goals as a couple or your financial future, so that you both are at the agreement. See, it is very unfair to say that you can't support your family or this is not done, but this is not practical in today's world. You have to create a balance in a way that you fulfill both the goals. The idea here is not to be a liberated man or a woman. The idea here is to create an environment where you as a couple and your family as an individual can grow together, and your financial decisions should not hamper your relationship. You should come forward and talk about it. So yes, not respecting enough what your partner makes. So this has been seen that many of times the partner, the person who is earning more, takes it at a liberty that he has a right to shout and get angry at the other person because he is very busy and he is putting in a lot of hard work and earning more. Maybe the other person is putting equal amount of hard work and not making as much as you right now. But with your appreciation and encouragement, that person can make more in future and grow, and you can grow as a couple. Also, it has been seen when the choice has to be made that which person has to leave a job to take care of the house, it's a very easy choice to make. The person who is earning less should leave a job. Okay, I understand that it is a financially sound decision, but it should not be the easy decision, or the other person should not be taken granted for it. So learn to respect the other person's choice of job and whatever they are making. Every person has a right to do what they like, and with time only person grows. You have to accept that both the people cannot be at the same stage at all the time, and you need to respect that. Okay, I think those were my points for this video. I hope you learned something or would implement something from this video in your personal life. If you know any kind of other points which you are hesitant to discuss with your partner, I would love to hear about them. Please leave them in the comment box. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Until next time guys, take care. Bye bye.